Hey guys, welcome back to another race adventure. What's a race trip without starting at Buc-ee's? I feel like it's a habit. Somewhere outside of Florida, I know that much, I'd cross the Florida border. We're somewhere in southern Georgia. Not that it matters because we're going up to Virginia for the Adrenaline RC Invitational race. I think this will be my third time? I don't know how many times I've gone there, but I always have a blast because we're gonna see Lee Setzer, Jonah's gonna be there, B-Rose is gonna be there, Camden Lime, a bunch of my favorite people, and we're gonna race together for this weekend. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's get in the truck and get on the road so we can get there as soon as possible. Here we go. Morning, boys and girls. Invitational time starting. Today's practice. It's Friday, I think. So cars are fresh. We rebuilt them. We're being a responsible racer, but I'm already calling a potential issue that I'll have today. It's just gonna take some time. We put a fresh piston and sleeve in both of our cars, so that's gonna be fun. So get them broken in a little bit, get used to the track, and see how it goes. We got Mr. Camden Lime back there. He's gonna be vibing with the boys. We got Jonah over here, not pictured. Lee Setzer, because he's out on the track. And then we got Ben and Rose, not there, because he's on the track. So we'll catch up with them after we get this first practice run in, see how we're doing for the start of today. Let's go to the track.
Off a little bit too. Oh, it's just not happening.
I think my servo came out or something. We are ready. Practice was busy. We were wrenching constantly, trying to find some comfort. The Nitro buggy was, we had a difficulty there in the start of yesterday. a screw was interfering on the front steering rack and I didn't have full throw and it eventually locked. So what you saw was absolutely the worst run of the day, but it got better. So we're getting this warmed up, ready to go for Q1. Truck is going to be a few races after that. The track is really fun. High bite, technical in a few areas that is just super fun. I don't know how else to explain it. The doubles coming at you and in the middle, it's hard, but when you get it right, oh, it's so rewarding. So looking forward to it. Gonna slap the GoPro on my head here in a second, and hopefully we can just get in a nice, safe Q1, not a disaster, take some pressure off for the following rounds. Hoping for the best. Here we go. Oh, okay. I don't want to upset anyone. If I could just get the spot on the end here.
Get more motion out here. Hang tight. Get motion out here. Hang tight. Hang tight, guys. Hang tight. Stay steady, please. Stay steady. Solid, please. Be careful. 25. Fuel. 25. Here we go, guys. 15 seconds out. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. We'll go live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're off and running. It's Open Nitro Truck race number 22 underway.
Heroes.
Yo,
I need you to explain the difference between these two foams so that people understand what's going on.
these two foams.
What do we have? Just break it all down.
So, we have the JC foam right here for the truck. And you can see this one, the rib is way flatter, cut down a little bit. This one, exactly how it comes out of the box.
Hold it sideways, side by side, so they can see the height difference. Get it nice and square. Oh, okay. So this one is what?
Cut down.
And then this
one's just how it comes out of the box.
All right. Why the heck would we spend all this time chopping off half of these ribs?
Because we're crazy, Ryan.
Okay.
No, so anytime you cut the foam, it's gonna make the tire a lot flatter. So the overall carcass, like on a tire, let's see, this one right here, I don't think I cut the foam on, so it's a little rounder. It has that like top middle point a little bit, and sometimes on certain track conditions, if you do cut the foam, it'll make it a little more stable out there, a little more consistent, and that's just because the whole surface area is more flat on the track. It's something we do in truck pretty much every time almost we hit the track, but in buggy it's kind of so-so. And then also you can do V-cuts to where you'll cut the middle of it, just right in the middle, and that'll make it a little flatter. But
whoa. Are you V-cutting truck tires?
Sometimes, yeah.
Whoa, okay, I didn't know that. But I knew that the cut thing was going on with the truck foam, so, all right, cool. And then you glue them?
Hit or miss. Sometimes we do. It's kind of like the same thing. If you want your tire to be a little more consistent, a little more stable, then we'll glue them. If it's getting like you're coming into a sweeper and it feels like it's rolling over on itself a little bit, folding, then that's when you want to glue it. Look at Scott.
Every time. Every time. Well, B-Rose, thank you. Despite the distractions,
No problem,
we always
Ryan.
appreciate the info.
Yes, sir.
Been playing around with diffs in the Nitro car. I started 12, 10, 7, and it was too light. So then we went up to 20, 15, 12, and it was too heavy. So now we've split the difference, 15, 12, 9-ish in the rear. Really hoping that feels good. I like a car that's a little bit more in the track. I don't want to have to push it as hard, so we're a little bit on the lighter feeling side for that one. Hopefully it's going to be good. Truck, as it's about to fall off the table here. It feels good. We just went up in shock weight. Diffs, I'm a little bit in the blender. I don't know what to do because it's like rotating really well. It only has a problem if I drive like a dingus. So it'll diff out because I pushed it way, way, way too hard. So do I go up in diffs to help me and then it kind of suffers when I do it right, or do I just drive better? Really appreciate the Hardisons and the whole Adrenaline crew for doing whatever they can to support the racers this weekend. They always order breakfast and food, and then I think we're gonna do the bonfire later tonight. So it's really just such a fun atmosphere for the racer. Just have as much fun as you can with your fellow racers and hope that your day isn't awful, right? So speaking of racing after qualifying, we still got one more round, but Q2 went fairly well. Nitro buggy. The greens weren't that bad. I could drive them. I didn't traction roll, so it's kind of like that's always my benchmark of, can I run that tire? Yes, I guess. I could tell that they definitely were super in the track, so it's possible the car didn't have as much rolling speed as if I had a blue, so keep that in mind. I will run a blue for this last round so that I'll just kind of like know what it feels like for tomorrow. Truck, it did pretty good. Those are the same blue relapse that I've been running since practice yesterday because I still have tread on them, and they felt the best that they have so far. So that was really cool. I was really happy with that. Got the TQ for that round. I think Ben, he was on a heater. We were a couple tenths apart the whole time, and then I think he had a crash or an incident with a lap car. I'm not really sure. So bummer. Hopefully he can have a good clean round 3 so we can have a good, clean, fair fight for TQ. Gonna try and catch up with the boys here. Their day has been a roller coaster of emotions for some of them. Lee, dude, I just gotta give you a shout out, dude. You work so hard to put this track together and help everyone make this thing happen in any of the capacity that you've done. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your blood, sweat, and tears that you've poured into this awesome track. You're okay sometimes. Jonah, Brandon, Camden, vibes are prime. Love hanging out with these guys. I hope that I can see them more often sometime, next year and races in the future. Hannah,
Hi.
you have worked incredibly hard to advertise and do, I'm sure, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff for this race. You're still alive.
Barely.
Do you feel like it's a good weekend? I think everybody's having fun.
Yeah, this has honestly been probably the best weekend or the best invitational we've ever had. It's our 9th year, which maybe you probably already mentioned, but we had over 330 entries, which is the most amount of entries we've ever had at our place ever. So we have a solid invite class this year. A lot of new pro drivers came out to participate, which was really cool. hobby shop has been insanely busy.
Nice.
So I've been kind of in there a lot this weekend, but yeah, I'm glad it went well. It's probably the most planned and well executed weekend we've ever had. It's been really smooth. There hasn't really been any issues, and even just behind the scenes, like making sure we had enough of the proper inventory, tires, glue, tire bands, like all the things that you really want to capitalize on selling when people are here and provide for your racers. So I feel like we just have thought about it more this year than past years, which has been awesome. So yeah, I'm super thankful that everyone came out and participated. Like, I'm honestly just blown away by the turnout and how everyone's had a really good time, it sounds like, which makes me happy. That's the goal, right?
Yes.
So.
We know it's like herding cats to have this many toy car enthusiasts racing for an entire weekend, and to own 2 tracks and a hobby shop in this whole facility and to get it ready. Tons of work, no doubt. And you guys have done a tremendous job. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope it's bigger and better next year.
Yeah, no, we appreciate it. Thanks for all the support.
Yes, of course. I've come up here, and the couple times that I have, there's always one particular local. Are you local? This is like your local track? Okay. And he always has these just really neat small things to add to the race program, but they're effective. First thing being, and you guys have seen me, my wings have fallen off in a main before, and it's because I'm just too lazy and I run the standard kit wing button, which is good until it falls off because I crashed. So he's got one of these things, and this other thing I'm really excited about, he's going to show it to us. Javon. Hey. He's racing with me in open buggy. We're going to do some battle later in the main, but before we get there, show me these little things that you got. I get excited about stuff like this.
So these are the wing buttons that he was talking about.
Okay.
It's my most popular thing that I make. It's the
It's
first
just
thing.
a carbon wing button.
Yep. Very simple.
And you make it.
Yep.
Sick.
It's the first thing that I ever made on the machine that I bought.
Okay.
So it's been the longest product and what I sell the most of.
All right.
And then, kind of the newer stuff is I've got some glue tips. They come in a pack of 20. Simple. Just regular old glue tips.
All right, can we talk about the other thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I'm excited about
this is the new thing that I'm working on. It's a glue bottle that locks onto these glue tips. So everybody's had it happen. The glue tips pop off, glue goes everywhere.
The mechanism locks into the top of this piece, and then it doesn't fall off.
So yeah.
Wait, why are you doing? How many times have you guys been gluing your tires and then the little thing just falls off and you spill glue all over the tire? Maybe I'm the only one that's happened to, but this, as soon as I saw that mechanism, I was like, oh, that would fix that problem.
So yeah, it's just the tips have the same thing. You just screw it on, screw it off, and then I always give people extra caps, just in case you get a little bit of glue on it. Don't put it back on. Just put the new one on it. So.
Sick. Love that. This is really cool. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yep.
You're still probably going to beat me in the main, though. So. John, thank you. Appreciate you, dude. Nitro truck. Cleaned up. Ready for the mains. We got fresh diffs. No major changes, but one thing that I want to do as accurately as possible, this is the amount of fuel that was left in my tank after right about 5.5 minutes of runtime. So Lee, over there, hopefully he can help us calculate an exact runtime. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh!
What you're gonna want to do here. So Ryan said he ran 5.5 minutes, right? Would you say 5?
It's a fair assessment.
Okay,
Yeah, we did our splash before the start of the race with less than 30 seconds to start, and we pulled it off as soon as it ended.
All right. So you can do this in the car. You don't have to take the fuel tank out, but you can clean it. It's probably easier. But you have one of these here. Flashpoint makes one. There's a bunch of other companies that just make this syringe here that reads in milliliters. So when you suck the fuel out, you can you have a number. So what I do is I just start pulling it out here pretty slow. And you want to get all the fuel out. And then when you get to like where you start to see the fuel kind of get low on the tank, what I do is I just kind of like turn it around and just get like all the fuel. All right, got it all. Pull this off, and the best way to do this is like on a pretty flat surface. So you have this like little base here at the bottom. You can set it on your pit board, and I just go up to the cone here, nice and slow. Also, you don't want to just pour fuel out. Right about there. So, next thing, fuel calculator app. Now, because Ryan is so awesome, I don't think he has one of these on his phone, even though all he runs is Nitro. Am I correct?
actually do.
Oh, you do?
I'm pretty sure.
Which one do you use?
Isn't it called Fuel Calculator?
Is
Oh,
it?
no, it's not. It's called no, it's something else. I'll link it down below. Whatever the app is, I'll link it down below.
I use this one, the RC Fuel Mileage. Of course, it's not going to tell me the name, but
Okay,
regardless.
here. Wait, let's see. Hang on. Let's get this to work here.
Get what to
Can you
work?
put it on the table?
RC Fuel Mileage Calculator.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. All right.
Okay. Click that. So this is your Truggy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 150 milliliter tank. Done. Click that. Make sure it's also, I've done this before too, so just make sure you have the right tank size on, because I for sure have like done mileage and it's the wrong tank.
Okay.
And then the numbers don't make any sense, and I think I just don't know how to tune an engine. Yeah, make sure you have the right tank size. And then Ryan, wait, you want to call it 530, 535?
530.
All right, 530. So you'll read this, and you're a little past the 50, but what I like to do is I just like to give myself a little wiggle room, right? Because as nice as this tool is, it changes, right? You're out there on the track, you use more wheel spin, use more throttle, engine runs a little different in different type of weather conditions. So even though this is past a little over 50, we'll just call it 50.
Okay.
Give us a nice number. So you'll slide this bar here where it says fuel remaining, 48, 50. You have 50 milliliters left. You're at 530 runtime. Your tank size is 150 for your Truggy. And then down here, it's going to show you your max runtime. So, and Ryan just knocked over the fuel.
Nice. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And he just, okay.
You spilled it everywhere.
So Ryan's max runtime is 8:15 according to this app.
Okay.
You have 2 minutes and 45 minutes remaining, or 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining left of fuel.
Of fuel. Okay.
Correct.
So, that's probably, hang on. So that's probably on like the lower end of what I should want for a truck, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends. I mean, it really depends on the track, the weather, the grip, the size. I mean, it all really depends on everything. But like, this is kind of my mileage. I think when I checked my mileage, it was like 845 or something like that in my car. So I mean, Camden I think is roughly around the same thing. So kind of everyone's getting the mileage, the same mileage. But in a 30-minute race, you just need to go 730. So you should be good.
Okay.
And you drive really slow, so you'll save a lot of fuel.
Sick. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, boys and girls, it is main time. We've done everything that we can in the truck. We start with the basics. Tear it down, make sure it's clean. I knew the dips needed a rebuild, so I opted to go ahead and rebuild the dips. I went up in fluid about 5K all the way through just to anticipate longer main. They get thinner towards the end, so we're trying to make a truck drivable for the whole main. In the engine, you do the same old thing. Take off the clutch, check the clutch nut, put new bearings in the clutch bell, new glow plug, fresh air filter, throw it back in there. Same thing with the buggy when we get to the buggy. I've been in the blender a little bit with tires. I don't know if I had mentioned it yet before, but yesterday at the end of the program, around 5 p.m., I went out and did some practice, and I had 2 other people drive my cars. I didn't tell them what tires were on it. I just said, I want you to drive it with these, and I took them off and I put the other ones on. I was A/B testing blue and green. Everybody else in the pits has been on aqua. The moment I go up from green to blue, my car loses a lot of grip. So I have to recognize it for what it is and try to make the best decision based on the data that I have. And I think I need to run greens. So we got greens on there. It might get dicey towards the end, but I prefer a car that's a little bit more locked into the track. I don't like it when I have to throw it and toss it around. It makes me uncomfortable. So we're driving what we know and hoping for the best. Nitro truck is up first, Nitro buggy's up next. Hoping that I just don't blow it for myself. Keep your rubber side down, have some good battles. We'll see what happens.
Alrighty, guys. Your 30 seconds, 30 seconds to grid, 30 seconds to grid. Marshall's ready. Let's give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Let's clean them out, clean them out, clean them out. Down to quiet. And here we go. We're off and running.
Here's the lead off here in the back of the start. The X-ray in deck right behind them. Oh, careful guys.
Harris right now leading in the points of the Florida RC Championship Series here of Nitro Truck. He's looking, it's his first year running the full season in Nitro Truck. He's looking to win it for Pro Truggy. He comes in the back section of the track. Going to carry that title home for the Techno J Concepts crowd. Got Ben Decker in the number 2 spot now, 8/10 of a second back last time by the line. Oh, man, what all the wrong side of the pipe. Careful, Matty. Watch your feet. Careful. All right, Will Almeida in that number 3. Brock Johnson holding on 4. David Saunders in the 5. Charles Rosario in the 6. David Scott in the 7. Robert Cruz in the 8. John Jimenez in the number 9. At 15 down, 18:45 left to go. Ryan Harris over here, right hand side of the track. Right use the lap traffic here just a moment. He's coming on the back side of John Jimenez. You got Ben Decker right behind him in the number 2 spot. 1 and 2 working that left hand side of the track. Here they come through the drop down in the back. Right in front of our leaders. 1 and 2 goes slip pass though. Race number 27, Invite Nitro Buggy. Here comes up next. Invite Nitro Buggy up next. You guys are enjoying the broadcast here at the Truggy RC Raceway. Thank you all for tuning in on your Sunday afternoon. Take time to watch a little RC car racing while football's going on, NASCAR races going on. I'm sure there's some other things that's going on as well. Some of you might be watching some replays of some college football from yesterday. Oh, man, Ryan Harris now beginning to feel the pressure here from Ben Decker. Decker looking to the inside. Decker trying to take the position away. Harris going to battle right back. Right-hand side of the track. Harris now going to fall down to 2. Put Ben Decker now back up to the race lead. Here to go back across that start-finish line. Left-hand side of the track. Harris all over the backside of Ben Decker here. Off that tabletop to go. Got a lot of traffic got to deal with. That's red there just in front of them. Oh, no, Ben Decker in the problem. Alongside that, it's going to be Marshall. A lot of racing here now for Ryan Harris. Will not be that number 3 by 10 seconds back up to 2. Now we're at 4 days on to 5. There goes your race leader, Ryan Harris, out in front. That was your race leader. That's not your race leader. Sorry about that. Ryan Harris working over here on the right-hand side of the track. Here he comes back towards start-finish. He's going to dive into the pits now. Here comes your race leader into the pits. Gets his fuel. Fuel gun going in. Oh, out of the pits. Great fuel stop there for Ryan Harris. Good job on the fuel gun. Great fuel stop. Let's see how this is going to shake down when they come back around. Let's see if I can pick up Ben Decker. Looking for Ben. That's not Ben. There's Ben. There he is. So it looks like the gap's going to be right at about 4 seconds when they come back to the line. There goes Harris. Here comes Decker over on the right-hand side of the track. He's having to deal with lap traffic. That is Charles Rosario there just in front of him. Second place right behind you, Charles. David Saunders working at number 3 spot. 8:30 down, 11:30 left to go. Harris having to work his way through some lap traffic as well. Yeah, 4.2 seconds between 1 and 2. So anything can still happen here. We still got over half the race still to go with 11:20 remaining. Red getting all kinds of squirrely on that big double right in front of the driver's stand. Oh, hang on to it. Ryan Harris going to roll upside down. Here comes Ben Decker now. Ben Decker going to move up into the race lead. Harris down to number 2. Now we have a pass for the lead after the small bubble there from Harris. But they are very close together as they work the right-hand side of the track. Here comes 1 and 2. Now down the front straightaway. Cross start finish line to go. It's going to be Ben Decker in the X-ray out in front. Around the tight 180 to go. Harris keeping the pressure here on Ben. Oh, Ben bicycles into the corner. Gathers it back up. Great save there from Ben. He goes wide in the corner. Oh, he had problems in the same spot that Harris had in the lap prior. Put Harris now back to P1. As they work the right-hand side of the track. Oh, no, once Ben rolls it upside down right in front of Harris. Here to come down the front, straight away across start-finish line. They go 1 and 2 very close together. They're separated by a half a second. Around the hairpin they go, around that tabletop now. Here they come down the hill on that drop-down double. The double in front of the driver's stand. A little squirrely there for Harris. That's going to be Ben to the outside. They got lap traffic right there in front of him. Decker trying to find a way around. Harris trying to hold on to it. 1 and 2 over here on the right-hand side of the track. Great racing here from these two out in front. 1 and 2 down the front straightaway. It's Ryan Harris. He's got Ben Decker right there on his back bumper. At the tabletop to go now. Here they come through the drop down. Harris trying to hold on to it. Ben Decker keeping the pressure on him. Both of them driving to the max of their abilities right now. Oh, man, Harris hanging on to it as he went up over the big speed jump in the back. Here they come back towards start finish. Harris not opening up that inside line. That's 11 minutes down and 9 minutes left to go. Here they come across that tabletop now. Down the hill, they got lap traffic they're going to have to deal with. That's the big double in front of the driver's stand. Race leaders all mixed up. Oh my goodness.
Harris I don't know what he was trying to do. He was trying to find a way through the chaos, and he's going to fall down to the number 2 spot. Now Decker going to have to deal with that same lap traffic. Here they come back towards start finish. That is Charles Rosario just in front of them. 1 and 2 trying to work their way past the lap traffic. Around the hairpin they go at the tabletop now. Then Decker out in front. Decker coming down the hill. Up and over the double he goes. Matt Harris right there in his tracks. Oh no, Harris goes back, might roll upside down. He's right back on all 4 though. Oh, they were going for a big trouble right here in front of him. I didn't see whose truck that was. Think about that Rosario. They come back across that start finish line, down the front, straight away to go. It's Ryan Harris right now, 1.9 seconds out of the race lead. It's been Decker beginning to stretch it out a little bit. Decker going to have to deal with lap traffic here. It's dropping down 3rd car. Oh no, what's going on right in front of him? It's stuck in pipe. That's up a rhythm there for Ben Decker. We're going to have to gather it back up. Back out. They're still out in front. Back in rhythm once again. Right hand side of the track. Harris right there with him. Maybe coming through the dog leg. Across that start finish line to go. You are 12:15 down. 7:45 left to go. These guys are now within their final fuel window. They got 1 stop to make. They're now within range with just over 7 minutes remaining. Oh no, that was stuck under the pipe over there. That didn't work out. Got 6:30 remaining. 6:30 remaining. Here comes Harris. He's diving into the pits. One right here. Oh my goodness! We jumped out of the track. Oh no, did not need that for Harris. That's gonna be a lot of breathing room here now for Ben Decker. Oh boy. Oh, Harris had a problem exiting the pit as well. Right there, sitting back on his way. All right, so we got 1 and 2 now with a gap. After the problem for Harris, that's gonna put Ben Decker out in front. 2:30 minute months to run, currently 3:40. We done just before 5. All right, race clock has expired. Ben Decker going to come across the line. He's going to take a race win here at the Open Nitro Truck. Ryan Harris going to come on in at number 2 spot. Right hand side. Respect to the line guys for all done. Red's going to come on in the 5. Ryan Harris going to finish up second. David Saunders going to come on in at number 3. And that is a race.
Get around.
All right, you guys, put your trucks down. Come on out, grab your turn marshal spot. All right, race 26 in the books.
The race is
all right,
completed.
guys, need my turn marshals out here quickly, please. Marshals, come on out.
7.5. It can go a little longer if we absolutely have to, but 20-minute meeting? I don't know.
Put your cars down, guys. Come on, get a marshal spot. Race at number 28. Our final race of the day. Here we go. Okay, one more time. All right, guys, let's fill them up. Let's clean them out.
Down and quiet. All right, here we go. We're off and running. It is our final race of the day. Race number 28, 30 minutes to do battle here in Open Nitro Buggy. It's going to be Ben Decker being our to win here in Open Nitro Truck. He's going to be looking for a win as well. Oh, second place rolls over to Steve Harvey. Oh, they got to do David still early this man. You got 30 minutes to make up a ton of time here. Oh man, all kinds of problems here coming over here on the right hand side of the track. Come on now up to the number 2 man, along number 3, Brian Harris in the 4, Tyler Mack in the 5. Long ways to go here. Ben Decker out in front, got 1.1 second lead up on Javon John, 1.4 seconds Paul Madmatic. Ben Decker in the X-ray, got in front. They come right down the front straightaway. Several of them hit the right corridor here. It's Javon, Madmatic, Ryan Harris, and Don Hilliard. We'll do our putting these guys immediately after race number 28. We're going to go over to the podium, which is just to the left-hand side of the driver's stand. It's been Javon, Madmatic, Ryan Harris, and Don Hilliard down your top 5. Javon Mallory, 1.2 seconds behind Ben Decker for that top spot. Still early in this one. Madmatic will come at number 3, 1.1 seconds back to number 2. race lead. That's going to give Decker now back to top spot. Get it fired back up here. I see the wheels moving. There he goes. He's off and running. Oh, man, it's all stacked up in the pits right in front of her. There she goes, rolling down the pits. She's got a wicked fast car. Does she have enough? She's about a half a lap back now. Ben Decker is Decker working on the back section of the track. There is no cars around Decker right now. Another one to flame out coming out the pits. Decker now comes across the line with the race lead. 8 minutes down, 22 minutes left to go. And Maddie down to the number 3 spot. Ryan Harris now moves up to the 2. Oh no, Maddie flames out. Oh no, she flames out.
Straight to the start finish line. Oh my goodness, I could not be any worse spot to flame out.
Oh man. It's going to put Javon Mallory now up to that number 3. Ryan Harris holding on to that number 2. You are now 15:30 down and 14:30 to go.
Harris now 1.7 seconds upon Javon. Last time by the line, Javon all over the backside of him here. That's a battle for the number 2 spot. Working through the middle section of the track. Javon Mallory in the Sparko right there on the backside of the Techno of Ryan Harris. Right-hand side now. Here to come through the dog leg. Onto the front straightaway to go. Cross the line. Javon Mallory right there in his tracks. Javon trying to find that number 2 spot.
Javon put a lot of pressure on the backside of Harris. Javon, oh man, Javon almost got into the back of him and slam on the brake hard.
Javon with a small correction as he bounced it off the pipe. They're still very close together for that 1 or 2 and 3. Final race of the day with only 12.5 minutes left to go in it. Ben Decker trying to work his way around some lap traffic here. Ben working the back section of the track now, going to clear it. Javon Mallory still keeping the pressure on Ryan Harris as they work this right-hand side of the track. Here they come in through the dog leg. Mad Matty sees the podium just there in front of her. Ryan Harris doing exactly what he needs to do. He's running strong, clean, and consistent laps. Mad Matty is there as well. Here to go over the double end back right-hand side of the track through the dog leg. Ryan Harris down the front straightaway. Mad Matty now down the front straightaway. The gap is 1 second between the 3 and the 4. Left-hand side of the track. Matty is there once again at the tabletop now. Here to come down the hill. Matty looking to the inside. Not going to be able to complete a pass here. Ryan Harris driving defensively, not giving her down. Oh, he goes behind in the corner. Mad Matty looks to the inside. She makes the pass now. Mad Matty now up to the number 3. Harris going to battle back. Oh, Harris a little slow coming in through the dog leg. He didn't have the line that he wanted. Had to check up a little bit. Around the hairpin they go. Mad Matty out in front. Man, I wonder if Harris's tires might have burned up his tires. No. His truck's looking too good. Thank you for checking up there. Lap traffic, appreciate that. Ben, they're battling for position there in front of you. You're way ahead. Just let them have at it. Let them have at it. Oh, man, now it looks like the body may be coming off for Mad Matty. It's all kicked up on the left-hand side. Ben Decker with a big lead. He's 60 seconds up on the field. That's nearly 2 laps on the entire field. Mad Matty trying to hold on to it. That body kicked up on that left-hand side. You got Ryan Harris still right there with her. Harris within 1 second of Mad Matty Long. 40 seconds left to go. Here to go down the front straightaway. The gap is 1.3 seconds now. Is Matty trying to open it up a little bit. Ryan not giving up yet. He's still driving hard. Mad Matty coming down the hill. Here comes Ryan Harris right behind her. They got a clean truck in front of them. 25 seconds left to go. This will be the final lap
at this time by Mad Matty over here on the right-hand side of the track coming in through the dog leg. Harris now through the dog leg as well. Final lap of the race. Is there any magic left in the techno here for Harris? He's trying to close the gap on the tabletop on the left-hand side of the track. Race clock is about to expire. Racing back to the line. You will be done. It's Mad Matty Long and Ryan Harris here in the middle section of the track. Mad Matty, after 2 flameouts, has battled her way all the way back to the number 3 spot. She's got just a couple of corners left to go. Oh, Harris going to roll upside down. It'll be Mad Matty to the long, and she will come home into number 3 and final podium spot. Ryan Harris with a great drive, going to come home into 4. Congratulations to Ben Decker taking the win. Javon Mallory with a great run, going to come home into number 2. Tony Edwards going to finish under 5. Tyler Mack 6. Scott Belcastro 7. Don Hilliard in the 8.
All the fans out there,
Yeah.
this is for you.
We're in the cart. Sea Lime.
What's up, guys?
Absolutely nuking every ball out here. Hang on, copywriting coming. I'm hitting balls like 10 yards, and Camden is just absolutely nuking balls. Honest, on God. What was it? It was a 315?
315 yards.
To the pin.
About 8 feet away.
8 feet off the pin.
I missed the putt, though.
Yeah, it was, what was the 3 putt?
No, I made birdie.
All right, let's see if we could chip this in.
Not a big vlogger here, guys, but
Big vlogger guy.
camera might be a little shaky, but we got me and Harris battle it out on the golf course.
I'm like 47 strokes behind.
He's having a good little round. We're gonna get this clip of his shot right here. He's gonna stick it on the green from 220 yards.
Nope.
Having a great time. I think I'm about under 5. Camden's gone triple bogey almost every hole. You know, I've tried to teach him some of my skills, and he just ain't getting it.
Such a beautiful.
You're passing my ball.
No, it's right there. All right.
6 iron.
Okay, that's it.
Little in between numbers here. I'm just gonna try and hit a smooth 6. Put it in the hole. Make an albatross. Oh, I drew it too much. 6. Oh, it's gotta go. All right, we're live.
We're live.
How'd it go out there, man?
Not good, man. Not good.
All right, give us some feedback, man.
Man, honestly,
He just wanted to go to the cone stove.
man, I couldn't even. I couldn't even make contact with the ball.
Were you impressed with Ryan Harris's golf game?
I mean, dude, he was way better than me.
Ryan was down.
How did your round go, B-Rose?
You know, I was pretty happy with it. Had a few good ones. Had a few stinkers. Beat Lee.
I didn't even play
because I was doing better.
I played like 2 holes.
Listen. I was doing better. He was frustrated that I was doing better, and he quit. So.
Yeah, well.
He got hangry.
Ask B-Rose how his racing went.
Ooh.
Oh. Whoa. I beat you in e-buggy.
Ooh.
Sick, dude. How'd Nitro go?
Oh.
I
got 6th place in Invitational.
I flamed out our boy here.
No, you didn't.
Twice.
Don't say that.
We had some interesting situations with our fuel mileage.
Yo,
How did your weekend go as a whole?
ask Ryan. Yeah.
I'm gonna interview. I'm gonna interview you.
All right, here's my. Okay, you guys. I know I made the wrong tire choice, but it was.
Oh, really?
A good thing for me because I always second guess myself and like what my plan was going into the main, And I told myself, I'm like, I'm not changing regardless. I've come up with a game plan, I'm gonna stick to it. So I died on my own sword, 100%.
Okay.
And it was a bad decision.
Bro.
But the takeaway was,
don't run green compound in 95-degree track temp.
but it was good yesterday. Yeah, it was bad. Bad deal. Bad deal all around.
Ryan, tell the people what I told you when you put the greens on. Tell them what I told you.
Lee said that I should probably try to find some black compound sprinters. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if that's the deal.
Black Recons.
Black Recons? No. Lee was, he told me to go up in compound and I didn't listen. Simple as that. Should've listened.
And just give us an update on what you think about your golf game.
Oh, it's pure garbage. It's hot garbage. But that's not the point. The point was I was looking forward to a day on the course with the boys, and then we did exactly that.
Amen.
We had a few good... I birdied the first hole. That was par 4, and I drained a 45-foot putt on 18.
You even had the camera rolling, but it missed the clip. But
So,
Now
you
we're
actually
at
did make that.
McDonald's.
now we're at McDonald's. Gonna
And
get
what
some
did you
food.
end up shooting today?
Dude, 101. So bad.
No, dude, that's actually good.
That's
Almost-
so terrible.
Our food's right here.
Our food's coming in. We'll
Okay.
catch up with you in a minute.
Later.
What's that one line from The Office that Andy says?
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
I know it's cheesy to get super sentimental about RC stuff, but you guys know me. I can't help it. Honestly, that's what this whole weekend felt like. It was just such a good, relaxed, fun environment. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. That's the best way to describe it. The whole Hardison family and everybody that made that facility, the Adrenaline RC Raceway, the Invitational, what it is, thank you. You guys worked incredibly hard and you provided a wonderful racing experience. Lance, Danny, you guys did an awesome job running the race program and giving us all of that awesome race footage. I really appreciate it when I can get that second camera angle for that super professional feel in my videos. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are on a crazy travel grind of races that seems like every weekend all year long. I don't know how you do it, but thank you. I wouldn't even be there without the help of everyone on my Patreon. Your dollars went directly into my gas tank. I drove the 14-hour trip to get up there to Virginia, and you guys were a direct contribution to that. So thank you so much for helping make these races possible. As far as my racing efforts went, it was okay. Nothing great. Definitely made some wrong tire choices for the main, but hey, you kind of try to go fast sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And this is one of those times. So not the end of the world. Live and learn. We'll do better next time. Congrats to Ben on a dominant weekend. Maddie, it was super fun racing with you. Hopefully I will see you guys again at another race time event in the future. Get some revenge on you guys. As far as the setups on my cars, that was a pretty high bite track. I've linked those setup sheets down below. I know you guys always look for those, so hopefully the information that I gleaned from this weekend will be helpful. I'll put the setup sheets with the correct tire compound rather than what I ran so that you guys will get to run it in the proper end result in an environment like that. It's been a great year so far. I have thoroughly enjoyed making all of these big 8-scale race time events in the Florida series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them. I'm hoping to do more of this next year. We still have to finish out this year. I'm signed up for AMS as of now. We got another FRCC round to finish out that championship series. Hopefully I'm going to win the Pro Nitro Truck class. Not going to do anything in Nitro Buggy because I've absolutely catastrophically destroyed all of my main events so far this year. We got the Exalt race in December, I believe. And then I think we're going to be getting some Chili Bowl prep here soon. Those plans aren't totally firmed up just yet, but hopefully I can button that up and get that situation totally locked and loaded and ready for some Chili Bowl action. If you guys are planning on doing an 8-scale race next year, definitely put the Invitational on your calendar. I think it is 100% worth it. The weather is amazing. Virginia is beautiful. The Adrenaline RC track is amazing. Do it. Go. Next year. Let's get these guys up to like 400 or 500 entries. I would love to see it. They would probably stress out, but love to see it as well. That's it. I'm done talking. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Did you guys enjoy the golf content? I enjoyed golfing. even though it was terrible. Camden was amazing. But Lee was terrible. I'm better than Lee. Proof. He sucks. I love you, Lee.